You guys say record. Let her record.
Record, begin. I'm ready. Oh, my mommy look you. Ah.
What she say?
She said he's just looking at her, right?
No.
He just keeps looking you up and down.
Yeah, like you know when you're doing this.
What up, y'all?
Is it recording?
This has been recording now. This is like a general question. Why are people? If this applies to you, it could be you. Why are people so quick to judge others? It could be like first impression type of thing. Why do you think people are so like quick to judge others?
I think cause I don't know how to put it. Cause for example, like I faced that happening to me, like when I was growing up, like someone just like maybe just hearing one word, just hearing something, or just from their friends, kind of like reaction, like around me or something. They use that to judge how they're gonna interact with me, and then like I saw how that turned on me, and I saw how much I hated it. Because like people didn't get to know me for me, like they're just doing whatever they wanted to do based on what they heard. So that completely changed because like I don't know, in high school I used to have like, you know, like friends or we're moving together, all of that good stuff or whatever. But then that changed my mentality, and like it just changed everything. Of like if someone tells me something like, oh, this person is like this, thank you for telling me, but I don't need your opinion. I'm gonna see for myself who that person is, right? So I guess like I learned it the kind of like stingy way
from the people around you,
from the people around me, right? And hit like happening to me, and I realized like it sucks. It's not proper. It's not good. So I don't do it.
So I want to say people judge others because it's easy to do, and everybody has a mouthpiece, right? So I can easily say Toffy doesn't dress nice, or Toffy has a big head, or whatever I want to say. Like I can easily judge her and be like, oh Josh, don't go near, don't talk to Toffy because she's a gossip or whatever, you know. So I honestly feel like you should obviously don't judge others, but I don't want to say it's natural instinct, but it takes the grace of God.
It is kind of natural sometimes.
It takes the grace of God to not judge others and to like look at your own life before like talking about, because like judgment is like anything basic. Even a look can be judgment. You know, like you see someone something you're not accustomed to, and you just look at it in a certain way. You're judging, like your heart. You know, like you may not say with your mouth, but you may never say with your eyes or your body language, but in your mind you know you're judging. You get what I'm saying? So it's very easy to do. It's natural, but it takes the grace of God to like just be free and not to judge anyone, because we're not meant to judge. Like, who are we to judge?
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
You have to be conscious about it, right?
Like you have to legit be conscious for real, and just be like
self-aware of what you're actually doing, what you have in your mind is like very, very important.
Like you shouldn't judge anybody at all, you know. But it takes like the grace of God, honestly, to not judge, because like it's very easy to do. So
true.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think. What would you define as cheating?
Cheating?
Yeah.
Sometimes people just like they kind of narrow it down too much. Sometimes like I've seen people narrow cheating, and I'm like, yo, that is cheating too. Like,
what is it?
So
like,
cheating to me is like it's emotional. So it's not only sexual, it's also emotional. Like, if you're not with someone, don't be with them. Like, if you're not with them in, like, mind and in heart, don't be with them. You're just wasting their time, right?
Facts.
Like, you're also affecting their emotions, too, right? Yeah. That is cheating. It's kind of like, whatever you do that kills someone's soul, that is cheating. It doesn't just have to be you having sex with someone else.
But here's the thing. Why wouldn't the person just leave? Why did they have to go?
That's the question I have.
That's what I want to know. No, because me...
Like, they are disturbed. Continue, sorry, like... some of my friends...
Me, I was with someone, right? And they literally went behind my back. They were with this person, and they come back to me and we're acting like everything's cool. Why not just tell me that you don't want to be with me? Like, why be with me and expect at the same time? Why do you have to do that? Like, why just why not just be straight up and say, oh, this is the case. Why? That's what I mean.
So
I don't know.
some people are afraid to be alone.
Right.
Some people are afraid to be alone.
Very
Like they've been together for so long. Like,
but two people.
what's it gonna be like?
Two people now. Why two people? That's what I don't understand.
Two
Like,
people.
why be with someone and be with someone else at the same exact time?
Oh, you know what?
Greed.
You know what I hear? No. What I hear? I don't want to break her heart. You're already breaking her heart. Like you're already because like she's going like sometimes some people are just like they just like break out and like yo I know you're doing it blah 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 and they come out your face. There are also some people they don't talk, right? But inside them they're dying. Like yo I don't want to break her heart. That's a silly excuse.
Me, I
So
don't
why
know
don't you
about
just
that.
leave if you're
Me,
there?
I don't know about the whole
It's,
breaking
I don't know. I
heart.
feel like it's stingy. You know
I know.
what I'm
I
saying?
know it's not that
The
easy to
excuse-
leave,
the
but
excuse that people
like
give,
if
right?
No,
this
but
person is
What if
hurting you,
it's the case where the
should
person
leave.
is saying if you don't want to be with me, just don't be with me, and they're like, wait a minute, I do want to be with you type of thing.
he's a liar. What do you mean? How can you want to be with them? You want to be with the other
because
person?
the thing is, you can be talking about the person who's cheating, the cheat, right? But you can also talk to the other person on the other side, or talk with them. Let me say,
It's
not
not
to
about
them.
what you say.
But no, I'm not saying it's about what you say. I'm saying like in conversations like this or in talking about this, also talk to the person on the other side. You have to realize when, like, if you're hurting, save yourself. The person might be out of that
Easier said than
relationship.
done, huh?
I know it's easier said than done,
'Cause when you're
but you
actually
still have
in
to
it-
say it, right?
Me, I'm just talking from like experience. When I'm actually in, I'm saying
Yeah.
like, listen, this should not be together. The person's like, no, it's okay. Like you and I are good.
You
good,
wrong.
good.
He's an enemy. He wants to destroy your future.
It's easier said than
What
done.
the
Now.
hell?
People have to
No,
have to
it
learn
doesn't
how
make any
to.
sense to me.
No.
Like, yeah, I'm a guy
agree.
and I see guys doing this all the
I
time.
agree.
How can I tell you I like you
I
and
mean-
I like her, but I don't know who to pick? I'm mad. What if you don't know who to pick?
I think like
you
also-
know, but you're just greedy.
Yes.
You're just, that's the
Because
bottom line. You're
I was
just
really
greedy.
in- This person is with me and you're the next person. Why?
It's hard,
say
but
you-
you start
you say,
like
I still
you're
like
not
you.
gonna see on the
Why are you with
on
her
the
if you like
first day,
me?
right?
You
On the
don't like
first
her.
day,
I don't
you're not
understand.
gonna see.
What?
It's not like you're gonna realize the next week you're like, yo, we're breaking this thing. With like you just have to guard your heart, I would say. Right?
Know your what?
Know your worth, exactly.
Know
Know
your
your self-worth.
worth.
As
You
it-
are
as
using me
it's
for
going-
football.
Yeah, as it's going, you'll be like,
What
yo,
is
this has to end.
Like,
if
I
it's
used to
said
tell my
and
female
done,
friends, think
but
nobody
at
can be
least,
using
like,
you
you
for
need to
soccer.
remind
Like,
people need to know their worth.
what is
right?
it?
That's just
Is it
what
that
I'm
you
saying.
want
People need to
you
know their
want
worth.
me or you don't? Simple. If you don't want, it's okay.
Tell them,
It's okay.
like,
If
tell
you
the
don't
guys
want,
now.
it's okay. Like just tell the babe. Like I know,
Tell
like you've been doing whatever, but just like tell her I don't want. Do you get what I'm
Just
saying?
be honest.
Like I don't want. Yeah, she may cry or she may feel bad.
But you
or,
say something like
but
you say something like the energy
like
from going
yo,
through the back and forth.
no
type of
dilly
thing.
dally. Like I'm sorry, I'm
Dilly-dally.
not really interested in a relationship with you. Simple. Like that's not even rude. That's just like that's professional. I'm not.
Is it professional?
I'm not really interested. Do you get simple? That's it, and you move on with your life. Like, what will you be? Some guys, even myself, I've almost been in a relationship just because the babe told me. That's when I was young, Sha. She told me she likes me, and I was like,
I've done it.
okay.
Hey, oh my God,
Let me-
I can
let
do
me
that.
just- I was
I'll
young,
be
Sha.
sorry.
I was young, but I was like, okay, I don't want to because like
I'll be
I
so
cared
hurt.
about her.
I'll be so hurt. So I'm
But I
gonna
didn't want to
say-
be in a relationship. Do you get what I'm saying? But now, like, if I don't
want
like you,
it,
like,
I don't want it.
I'm not. Do you know how much emotional investment,
Yeah.
physical investment, everything invested that because I'm pitying you. No, I don't do that type of pity.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Okay, next question. Just let me know what
But-
you think in the
Did
comments.
Yeah.
we even
What
answer
do
what
y'all
cheating-
think? What do you
Cheating
think?
is when you
Okay,
are
that's the question.
physically, sexually, emotionally, psychologically,
Everythingly.
orderly.
Whatever you
All
can do
the
for
lead-
your partner
Well, huh?
is cheating.
If you are with the person,
Yes.
you are with the person, not
Yeah,
anybody.
whatever you can't do in front of your partner, that is cheating.
Here we
Don't
go.
be talking to
Boom,
anybody.
boom, boom.
Don't be thinking about anybody else. Like, just. I'm not saying don't have friends. I'm not saying you can still have your friends and stuff, but you know the limits. Do you get what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
Not
No
making
limits.
your partner feel jealous or.
And
Do
some
you
people
get
do
what I'm
that on
saying?
purpose. Sorry, I'm
That-
Some people do
Some
it
people do it on
on purpose, but
purpose.
that's
Some
just
people do it on
dumb.
purpose.
That's just dumb.
Like, don't.
Some people
I've done it.
do
I've
that.
done it
People jealous of
before.
their friends.
I've done it before when I was in. No. It was when I was. No, I've done it. Like I've done it way younger, but I wasn't even in a relationship like with the person. I don't know what people call it, but just like you know that somebody likes you. No. You know somebody likes you. I'm saying what I've done before. Myself, the people that still do it, right? But I learned that it's not proper. And like I don't do it, right? It's dumb. It's really dumb.
Okay. What do you think about moving in together before marriage?
Because slippery slope.
Like, what's the point? What's the point? Like, why would I be sleeping in the same bed? I said bad. In the same bed.
It's bad. It's just bad.
How would I be sleeping in the same bed? Wait, how can I be sleeping in the same bed as somebody I want to marry? Now, we're not meant to have sex before marriage, right? So
somebody's got me.
Wait. So why would I put myself inside such temptation? Somebody I'm attracted to. I love the person. I like the person. I'm attracted to you. I will not be sleeping side by side with you.
It's tempting.
No.
What is the point? Like, what's the essence? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if we're practicing no sex before marriage, and I'm sleeping in the same bed with you, what would that result to? Sex before marriage?
No. Some people would say though, like before you actually move in together, you're seeing how it is to live with them, like sleeping over.
I'll be going to your house every day.
No. Okay, but the thing is, you can go to their house, right? But how about when you leave? How do they have their routines at night? Would you enjoy that type of thing too? You know, type of thing. Like,
I get that, but it's about what you truly value. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know yourself. It can work for some people. Some people, it can work for them that they're like, nah, there's no way that, but still is a sticky one still. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I personally will not put myself in such a situation. Why? Because if I'm practicing, I don't want to have sex before marriage. Why would I be? Because if I'm attracted to the babe, like, obviously, I want to have sex. So why would I now be sleeping on the same bed with you and say I don't want us
on a daily?
Like,
on a daily, even if you're just seeing, like every 2
what's
weeks,
the
maybe
end
you just
result?
sleep over. That's different. Or sleep over, you can hold yourself. But on a daily, you understand? Like, some people don't even know how to sleep proper. They'll be sleeping like this.
I beg, please. Like, but it can work for some people. I'm not condemning it. It can work for some people. I understand you want to know how, but you can still make that work. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I see what you're saying.
Or even if you live with people can still hide themselves it depends on how long you're together.
That's what I'm talking
Some
about.
people are good at hiding themselves.
Exactly.
So you're gonna marry finish.
Because listen, when you leave, you don't know who they are at night. You don't know who they're hiding from, type of thing, you know?
No, I mean, if you live together, people can still hide themselves.
Yeah, like, regardless. But that's what I'm saying. It depends on what you value. If you value, I don't want to sleep with this person before marriage, then you will try and avoid that at all costs. But if you don't mind, then you're willing to take that risk. But if you mind, then you wouldn't. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it all depends on your personal moral.
Yeah, no. I agree with that. Like me, I'm kind of like both ways too. Like, I agree with it.
Learning the idea from both sides of what both
exactly.
Sides
but let me know what you think about it.
Tell us what you think.
What do you think about moving in before marriage? So let me know down in the comments. Okay, next question now. Do you think your partner should be the one to fulfill your happiness?
At all now, it's this now. Like your partner you are bringing your own happiness and she's bringing her own happiness, and then you're putting it together. Do you get what I'm saying?
Happiness galore.
Like your partner cannot be. If your partner is your happiness, that means your partner does not call you. You're not happy for the day. Do you get what I'm saying? If your partner does not text you, you're not happy. If your partner does not check up on you, you're not happy. Your partner should
toxic.
Your partner should not be your happiness. You shouldn't
be like dependent on someone else for your own happiness.
Yeah, because if y'all was to break up, then
exactly.
Like if you now break up with this, your happiness, then you're not happy again. You're not a sad person. Like,
break up with your happiness.
I agree.
Like, bro, you should be 100% on your own. That's like most people that are in a relationship, they're not ready for it. You should be 100% on your own. Like, you should be good. Like financially,
emotionally,
spiritually,
all the lead, you should be 100%. Switch is 100% and then
y'all should be complete.
without come together, and we're good.
adding like I feel like you should already be happy with yourself. If you're not happy with yourself, you shouldn't go into anyone else for like happiness. Be happy with yourself, and if the person isn't happy with themselves, you shouldn't be the one to be like, okay, you know what, I should make them happy. So
I fix you.
Both ways too. Like if you're the one that's happy, and you see that the other person isn't happy, don't think that I need to fix them. No, they need to work on themselves to work practice their own solitude. Work on that solitude, strengthen up your solitude, and when you're ready, then it will probably flow naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all believe in love at first sight?
I don't know what
I don't think so. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't like. I'm trying to actually analyze it now. Like, I'll just see somebody and be like, I'm in love.
I'm in love. Oh.
But I think that should be possible. I think it's possible because there are some girls I've seen and.
That's lost at first sight.
But yes, it's true. That's actually lost at first sight. But
No,
see,
it's a lost or
like,
lost. Hey,
like-
You're lost in the lost.
personality matters to me. Like I don't get it how I can just see somebody. I'm not spoken to the person. I'm not like I just boom and I'm in love. Like
Nah.
I don't know you. Like I don't know if you're a witch or like I'm in love. Like
Guess his nationality. Don't even say it. Just guess his nationality. Yes, you already know the answer. He said, I don't know if you're a witch.
it's true now.
What do you think? You believe?
What's my opinion?
You believe? Because remember the time in front.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, shit.
What's wrong with you?
Yes,
Say what?
I didn't say exactly. So
My
you
president.
Hold it.
So you want to
wait.
end love?
Me? No,
President,
not love. Let me
and
make a
love.
quick
More than love,
correction. Let me make a
More
quick.
than love.
It's not love. Please don't call.
And
Ah,
love.
is it not my own love? I said it's not love.
She says I don't love.
Is it your love?
And love.
Listen.
President.
Well, yo. Fiki, just let me talk.
let me talk.
Huh.